BBC Wiltshire to 8:52. Now, back at the end of 2014, we brought you news of an initiative called Pipes and Pizza. The idea behind it was to get more youngsters taking up the organ. The team at Eddington Priory Church near Westbury held a workshop, taking them through the basics, and then, you guessed it, they all had pizza. 12-year-old Anna Hallett came along to Pipes and Pizza, and as a direct result, has just taken her grade 4 organ exam and went on a 3-day residential course in the February half-term. She's also a regular at St John's Church in Devizes, so that's where I met up with her and her tutor, Chris Totney, and we started by going back to that day in 2014.
Yeah, that's right. We organised a Pipes and Pizza event for any budding organists who wanted to come along, and we didn't know how many people we'd get, but I think if I remember rightly, we got about 15 or 20 enthusiastic young people.
What was the feeling after that day? What was the kind of feedback you got from people? How do you think it went?
I think quite a lot of people were pleasantly surprised by this great big machine that they could drive themselves. So quite a few of them ended up signing up for lessons, and several have taken their progress forward and are heading for great heights.
Excellent. Pizza's not been involved so much recently, I guess. That's the only thing. You know, that was a one-off.
It was, yeah. That's right. We've sort of swapped the pizza for progress now.
How does it feel in the industry of organ playing? Do you feel like you've got more people generally coming on board, not just from that particular initiative? Do you feel like things are improving?
I think it's fair to say they are. One of the most difficult things as organists is we don't think that there's many of us around, but actually it just goes to show that if you open up an event of that scale, there are actually people out there who are interested. You just have to go out there and find them.
Now, this is Anna, isn't it, I believe?
Yes, Anna has been having lessons for a couple of years.
Excellent. And you came along to Pipes and Pizza, did you?
Yeah.
I must confess, I'm going to be totally honest with you, there were lots of children, lots of pizza.
Yeah.
I don't remember meeting you, so sorry. Sorry about that, first of all.
Yes,
How did it go for you? What was the day like, if you can remember all the way back to late 2014?
It was quite fun because you learnt about it all and you got to see how it worked inside, and it kind of inspired me that I wanted to actually start playing it.
Excellent. So what happened 2015 then? What did you do?
I think I did grade 2 and started grade 3 and did that soon after. And I got distinctions in both of them and really enjoyed it.
Before Pipes and Pizza, have you ever used anything like this?
Oh, no, but I played the piano. I still do. So
that sort of gave you a bit of a grounding, and you realised that this is something you could do. Okay, and then how did 2016 onwards go for you?
It went very well because I started doing lots of courses in Lyme Regis, and I started grade 4, and I just loved it so much, and it's become my favourite instrument.
Has it really? Excellent. And I believe just in the last couple of weeks, even better news, more good news on the horizon.
Yeah.
What's happened then?
I got a distinction in my grade 4. I got my highest mark, which was 136, and I got invited to a course in Cambridge, so I can't wait to do that.
Wow, that's amazing. Is that good, 136? I don't know what the numbers are.
Yeah, well, the maximum mark's 150. So, and if you get more than 130, then you're in the sort of top bracket.
Wow.
So, that was a really pleasing result.
Exciting times. There's smiles all around. It's really nice when something like... Don't you love it when a plan comes together, I think a crate person once said. So, where do you want this to go in the future then? What's your dream, your ambition?
I would love to go to Cambridge and become an organ scholar, and then become a professional organist.
Is it one church, one cathedral, anywhere like that? Do you think it would be amazing if I played there?
St Paul's.
St Paul's. Maybe a royal wedding?
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool,
Just my dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let us know. All right, we want to know if you're the one playing the piano. Don't leave us hanging on that. So have you got any particular favourite songs, any hymns, anything that you really like playing?
I love playing the Toccata by Svelink and a Magnificat by Guillemont, I think.
Excellent. Now, you're here for a lesson to continue. I guess the lessons are getting more and more intricate every time. I guess Chris is being more picky every time as well, is he?
Yes.
The things he used to let you get away with, I bet he doesn't anymore.
No.
Great, so well, good luck. It's really nice to hear that it's all moved on and gone so well for you as well. I think you're going to play us out with a little tune, aren't you?
Yeah.
as a direct result of Pipes and Pizza back in 2014 at St John's Church in Devizes. That's 12-year-old Anna Hallett playing a Magnificat. If you'd like to see more on that, on our Facebook page at the moment, either via the app or you can go on the old-fashioned way on the computer, or remember those, at facebook.com/BBC Wiltshire, and you can see it. I particularly like our social media team's Piperoni pizza.